Hey dudes, it's Thub, and welcome back. This is the second episode involving the auction. I don't think we're at a saga yet, but we're gonna go see how it goes down. Tonight is the auction, and I'm really excited to not drive while using it. I'm really excited to see who shows up, what sells, what doesn't move, and who fights over what sort of items start a fight. Not like a fight, but like a bidding war. I don't think one visit to one auction is enough to get a feel for the scene, because I'm sure it's different on every night, and I'm sure each auction is a little bit different, you know, like each location. But these are the questions we're hoping to answer tonight. Let's go! Kabam! Holy cow. ISO is blown out, and it is extremely windy today. Do I need ID for this too? Auction entrance. He's here to buy the farm. Hi, Jesse.
Hello.
Fancy. Well, I think I'm gonna switch to the little camera because I don't want to creep anybody out. So unfortunately I was polite and I asked before I recorded anything, and the auction guy told me that no, it's not okay because he can't, even if he says yes, he can't say yes for everybody else, and I'm not gonna run around and ask everybody in the house for permission. But I think I might have missed out on a great deal. These exercise mats just sold for $5. There's like a lot of them there. I don't know who the buyer would be, but I'm pretty sure those are worth a lot more than $5. Right now I'm running to my car because turns out you do need your ID so that you can actually get a number, and I thought I had it in my pocket, but I don't. So, fingers crossed. Guess who left his ID in a different jacket at the house? This guy. It's okay.
697 calculator. 5 doors and then one pots and pans everything. $5 5. $5 $3. I got 2, 3. I got 2, 3, 3. If they weren't.
The person who bought it does not want to be on video, but he got like a table full of stuff for $7.
I stole it to my town.
And we're back. It's a shame I wasn't able to capture any of the auction action, but I guess it's just another one of those places where they don't really like having cameras around. It's because it's a public place, I get that. I do. I should just be a lot more sneaky. Wow, I'm kind of out of breath. So it didn't take that long. It started at 6 and it ended at 7:30 because apparently they didn't have that much stuff this time. They didn't really have that many people going either. I would say this auction house is a great place to get rid of your stuff because they sell everything, but I wouldn't count on making any money, because from what I saw there were a lot of people just waiting for the price to hit rock bottom, and they really didn't start fighting over the prices of anything. You had your eye on something, it wasn't that hard to get it for a ridiculous price with no competition. A lot of the time after people picked specific boxes that they wanted, the guy just ended up auctioning off the entire remains of the table for a certain price, and that got down real cheap. Like those boys from Africa that made off like bandits. I wish I could have gotten them on film. They were hilarious, but they didn't buy anything else. I don't blame them. Their car would have been full after that. I didn't see the tables we put in go up either, but I'm not too sore about that because hopefully when they do go up there will be someone really excited about getting a whole bunch of tables all at once. But at those prices, I wouldn't expect to get paid much. On the other hand, I would definitely call that a buyer's auction house because everything went for great deals. Most of it was garbage. I did make a few purchases though. First off, why don't you have a look at a couple of things that are left in the car. So out here we're looking at these two boxes have a speaker in them. They just seem well taken care of. They're probably expensive ones. These two boxes of tiles. They're kind of weird. I don't even know what I paid for this stuff. My total cost was 18 bucks. So a pair of speakers in the box, I paid $3 for those, for both of them. Like $3 total. And then the tiles were my most expensive purchase at $5. I sold the last ones I had pretty easily, and there's definitely money in tiles, so we'll see what I can get for those. Pretty sure I can make my money back just on those, but then let's go through these boxes, because I haven't even gone through these boxes. Not really. I had a peek. This one here, single box of miscellaneous, I paid $2 for this box. And the reason I even bothered was because it's got these Doc Martens, The tongue isn't actual leather, but the rest of them is leather, and it's got the thingy right there. Doc Martin, made in England. I know these are worth more than $2, so I should be able to make my money back on that, but let's see what else is in here. This thing's kind of cool. It's for NES games. Alright, first up is this recipe box full of old family photos, which I'm definitely not going to keep. There's an old one at the zoo. Might actually, okay, there might be a couple in here with, okay, moving on. What are these? Thank you, Andy and Marie. Oh man. Oh yeah. Still tasty. Pillow cover things. Resin sculpture of the Sydney auction house. Wait. Opera house. Lol. Bunch of these. I don't think anyone's gonna buy those. Oh! That's what I was hoping for. See, this is what I got excited about, seeing this, but I already looked at it and there's nothing in there. I mean, it's got the manual, so who knows, but Advance Wars. Alright, moving on. New Super Mario Bros. Not in there. Mortal Kombat. Not in there. Green Age. Not in there. Mario Kart. Not in there. And Trauma Center. Not in there. That's pretty lame. Mario Golf and Madden 2003 booklets. Warcraft Battle Chest. Oh, that's in there. I got Warcraft 3. Cool. A puck with the old Canucks logo. Hey Arnold. Pokemon keychain. Football. Playing cards. Tremor pack for the N64. Bunch of army men. So far I'm seeing a bunch of garbage, but this, yeah buddy. Most of them not authentic. But did I get a slammer? No. No slammer. We got Pogs. San Francisco Giants. Or what is this? This could be anything. Oh. Snow globe that needs more water. This one is autographed by someone, but I can't tell who it is. I don't know, it's probably not worth anything, but you never know. Okay, this is now a garbage box. Moving on. Yeah, more of the same. Red and gold is a nice color scheme though, and these are really pretty. It's really cute. Cool. Charming. Now those Christmas ornaments and this box cost me $5. Whole lot of paper. More paper. What's that? Huh. Okay, so it's got this thing and this thing. This is the only reason I bought this. Is because it's got these brass cats, and those are really heavy. These little photo frames, whatever. Oh, nice. How do you wind it up? Oh good, there's another one. Made in Japan. There's another one, but this thing's kind of busted. Actually put together nice. Those are really pretty. This person was really into butterflies. Yeah, these cute little things. They've got They're held shut by magnets and have heavy enamel on the inside. They're kind of cute, I guess. Made in China stuff. Might be able to sell. I don't know. But basically, this is the haul. We got some docks. We got that thing. We got these music boxes. We got these pretty little things, which are hand painted. We got some cases, and those are. These are the ones that actually have the Game Boy Advance slot in the top, so they are actually worth something, even though they're empty cases. This Tremor Pack, I don't know. World of Warcraft, Pucks. I'm just gonna call these collectibles. Now these here, they're pretty heavy. 2 pounds, 1.5 ounces. So that's maybe $3.50 right there. So if I can sell the speakers or the tiles for $15, that'll cover the cost of everything. There's a lot of junk here. Oh yeah, and Christmas ornaments. There was one box I slept on and I missed out because of it. I think because I was too excited about getting all these deals for like $5 or less. It was a plastic bin that had a bunch of toys and just garbage in it, but there was a plastic bag in there that had a Nintendo 64. It went for $10 for the whole bin. And I looked through the bag, I dug through it. It had an NES controller in it. It didn't actually look like it had the power cords for the 64. I would have liked to see what else was in the bottom of that box. I know I could have sold the system for at least $10. I probably should have jumped on it. But what do you do? It did look like it was just a mash of stuff. I wish I had these DS games though. Whatever, ifs and buts. I don't know if this was profitable, but it was fun, and I think it would make a pretty neat date night in an off-the-beaten-path kind of way. I'm glad I know what to expect now, and those pucks and those music boxes might be, jury's out on those, they might be worth something. Who knows? If I had an eBay store that was popping, I bet I could do just fine with the auction house if I didn't do anything else. I think that would be fun. Leave it better than you found it, guys. Keep doing the thing.